So what I'm going to discuss now is a sure question which will come for your 3 mark in your board paper. This is a pakka question which is going to come. I will mark the questions also which is going to come. Okay. Fine. So this is a sure short question which you will definitely get it in your board exam. Everyone can mark example 17 in the textbook. Example 17 is one question. Example 23. Example 24. Example 25. No, 24 you leave it, 24 not required. So 17, 23 and 25. Please mark it in your textbook or in the site. 17, 23 and 25. Every year out of these 3 questions, 1 question will come for your board exam. So this should be the promising point which should keep you excited for attending this session. Fine guys. So I'm going to discuss each and everything in this. If you're unable to understand anything or any doubt is there, please feel free to tell me the same so that I can help you out. Okay. So functions. I'll start with a very easy example. Example number 15. Okay, they're given f value, g value, and they're given f of 2 value as 3. This one, f of 2 value is 3, f of 3 value is 4, f of 4 and f of 5 value is 5. Just listen for 5 minutes. Okay, that's more than enough. They're telling to find g of f. G of f meaning means g of f of x. Okay, g of f meaning g of f of x. Now coming back to this. First thing, g of f of what? 2 we have to find out. G of f of 2. So either I can write it there or I'm writing here. G of f of 2. What is f of 2 value? F of 2 value in the question is given as g of 3. Now go to the question. F of 2 value is what? G of f of 2. F of 2 value is given as what? 3 in the. So we just write on g of f of 2 is nothing but what? G of 3 will write down. And what is our g of 3 answer? 7. So what is our g of f of 2 answer? 7. Is everyone clear about this? One more thing I'll explain. F of 3 is equal to 4. So g of f of 3 is equal to what? So what is our f of 3 value? F of 3 value is 4. So g of 4. But what is our g of 4 value? 7 itself. Is everyone clear up to this? Okay. Yeah. Any doubt in this? So similarly, we have to do g of f of 4 value. This one, f of 4. G of f of 4. I'll do it here itself. G of f of 4. Okay, but what is our f of 4 value? 5. So g of 5. And what is your g of 5 answer? 11. That's it. No need to worry. This is just simple mathematics. If everyone is clear, I'll go to the next question. Yeah. Only from one student I got it is clear. What about the other 2 students? Perfect. Then okay. Yeah. coming to the most important question. F of x is 3x plus 4 by 5x minus 7. Now we have to do what? G of f of x and f of g of x. Okay, what do you have to find? G of f of x and f of g of x. What is the f of x value? I'll do it for you guys. Or else, first let me teach you in this itself. If you're able to understand it, perfect. G of f of x. What is our f of x given? 3x plus 4 by 5x minus 7. Correct? This value you have to substitute in place of what? F of x. So this will become as what? G of x. Now my x value is what? Now my x value is this thing, 3x plus 4 by 5x minus 7. That I have to substitute in what? G of x value. So in place of this x value, what I'll substitute? 3x plus 4 by 5x minus 7. That's all. And we should get the answer as x. Similarly, f of g of x. F of g of x in the sense, what is my g of x value? 7x plus 4, this value. This is my g of x value, right? This is f of g of x. 7x plus 4 by 5x minus 3. This value I will put in place of what? This x. Because f of x value is what? F of x value is given as 3x plus 4 by 5x minus 7. So instead of this x, I will put this 7x plus 4 by 5x minus 3. That's all. Then I'll get same answer as x. So this inverse, this implies g of f of x is equal to f of g of x. And these are called identity functions. If you get the same answer, you write it as identity function. This carries 2 marks, 3 marks for you. Okay, I'll explain you one more time this thing. Okay, how many of you did not understand? I'll just clear everything and make you guys understand one more time. So guys, I'm just rubbing off everything now. One more time, I'll just explain to you, okay, so that everyone will be thorough. So guys, first thing is g of f of x. But what is my f of x value? In the question is given 3x plus 4 by 5x minus 7. Correct? So that I would write as g of f of x. Correct? But what is my g of x value? 7x plus 4 by 5x minus 3. So in place of this x, I have to put this value. So like that it will become like this. 7 into 3x plus 4 by 5x minus 7 plus 4 divided by in place of 5. 5 into what? In place of x, I'd write this value 3x plus 4 by 5x minus 7. Then I'll get x as the answer. Fine. Similarly, do f of g of x. In f of g of x, what is my g of x value in the question? 7x plus 4 by 5x minus 3. This particular thing. Pull it down here. And what is my f of x value? F of x value is this one. Correct? In this, in place of x, 3x is there, right? In that x place, I have to put 7x plus 4. That function I have to put. Again, I'll get x as the answer. If I get same value, then those functions are called identity functions. Is it clear for everyone? Fine. This is one type of question. Then I'll give you time to do each and everything. Okay. This is one type of examination. I told you example number 23 is very important. Correct? So here f of x is equal to 4x plus 3. Show that f is invertible. Find the inverse. Okay. Very important question. Please listen for 2 minutes. That's more than enough for this. I'll write it in a whiteboard. F of x is equal to 4x plus 3. Fine. This I am assigning a value y. Y is equal to f of x is equal to 4x plus 3. This implies, what is my x value from this? Or else if I just write y is equal to 4x plus 3, this implies, what is my x in this? Y minus 3 by 4. Just taking this 3 this side. Y minus 3 by 4. This value will be my g of y. Or this x will be what? My g of y respectively. Okay. This is my y value in this. So these are the two functions. Now what I have to do? I have to simply substitute this thing. Find f of g of y. F of g of y. If I'm doing f of g of y, then f of, what is my g of y value? Y minus 3 by 4. And what is my f of x value? 4x plus 3, correct? So in place of x, I have to put y minus 3 by 4. 4 into y minus 3 by 4 plus 3. So what is the answer I'm getting? I'm getting as 3 as my answer. That's all. This is for my step 1. Step 2. G of f of x. So g of what? What is my f of x? The question itself. 4x plus 3. This 4x plus 3, I'm just putting it down here. Which one? Y minus 3 by 4. Correct. Y minus 3 by 4. So this is equal to what? Instead of y, I have to put 4x plus 3 minus 3 by 4. Then I'm getting it as, this is not 3, sorry, this is y, okay? Guys, sorry. 3 and 3 will get cancelled here, it's y. Yeah. Here it is what? 3 and 3 will cancel, and this here will get x. So for g of f of x, you're getting it as x, and f of g of y, you're getting it as y respectively. Clear? So you should, this is 2 marks. If you write up to this, 2 marks. And the question is what? Invertible, or find the inverse. So you should write f is the inverse of g, or f of x is the inverse of g of y. F is inverse of g, or you should write f of x is the inverse of g of y. For this one line, you are again going to get 1 mark. So totally you'll get 3 marks in this. Is it clear for everyone? Yeah, sorry for that. This is a calculation. See, once you're doing this many problems, you will get those things. I hope everyone has understood this thing. Simple thing, even an 8th standard kid can do it. It's not at all a big deal for you. Okay, simple calculations. Nothing. G of f of x and f of g of y. Simple thing. Is there anyone who want me to explain this one more time? So do not be shy enough. This is a board exam question. That's the reason I'm telling you. Because from this chapter, they are only taking these 4 questions for the last, I can tell 8 or 9 years, I can tell. 8 or 9 years or 10 years, let it be. So pakka you will get this thing correct. Then I told example number 25. 4x square plus 12x plus 15. F of x is equal to 4x square plus 12x plus 15. So for this, we have to go back to our 9th standard, where we learned what? Completing the squares. Completing the squares. Okay. F of x, that is nothing but y. Correct? I'll come to this. So y is equal to, this is what? 4x square. So I can write 2x. This is 12 is coming here. Correct? So should be 2ab. So 2 into 3 into what? 2 will give me this thing. So already 2ab, this is there. So it should be what? 2x plus 3 the whole square. So 2x plus 3 the whole square is what? 4x square. That is satisfied in our question. Plus 12x satisfied plus 9. But in our question, what is there here? What is in our question? 15 is there. So 9 plus what will give me 15? This is only giving me this value. So it should be plus 6. Plus 6. Correct? Yes. Now, this is my f of x value. Okay. How to find x from this? This implies 2x plus 3 the whole square. Or else I'll just write it down here. I'm just bringing the 2x plus 3 the whole square. Or I am making it like that itself. Okay, is equal to y minus 6. This 6 is going this side. Okay, this 6 is going this side. Y minus 6. I just rearranged it and wrote, that's all. This is equal to 2x plus 3 is what? Taking the root, square root on both sides. Taking square root on both sides. Taking root on both sides. Square root or root on both sides. Is equal to root of y minus 6. Correct. So what is my x value in this? Root of y minus 6 minus 3 by 2. This is my g of y value. This is my g of y value.